Oh, it's Marcus again. Where's Kara? She's more fun. She doesn't yell at us like Marcus does. I know. That's why I'm making this video. She makes all these amazing healthy recipes, and then we get comments like, I'm allergic to cashews. What can I use instead? Or I'm allergic to coconut. What can I use instead? The answer isn't what to use instead. The answer is, how do you get rid of the food allergies? So that's why I'm making this video. 10 times more people are saying that now than 10 years ago. So this is becoming the real epidemic. Everybody thinks they're healthy. Everybody thinks they eat healthy. But all signs kind of show otherwise. Okay, so let Marcus step in and fill you in a bit. I also suggest you download the food allergy ebook at marcusebooks.com, which goes into even more detail. But I'll try to fire off as much as I can without overloading your brain today on this fine Sunday morning. People want to think it's hereditary, but it's not. Almost all food allergies are the result of a crappy diet and lifestyle. What people inherited was they ate the food that their parents ate when they grew up. Less than 1% of food allergies are genetic. And don't email me saying you're that 1%. So here's what food allergies are in a nutshell. Your adrenals are burned out, your liver is clogged, and your kidneys are toxic. A cleanse is in order, and along with some diet and lifestyle changes, which I'm sure you don't really want to hear, but that's why I'm here to tell you things that you don't really want to hear, but you should know. That's why I'm not as fun as Kara. If your body isn't working right, your body can become allergic to almost anything, including itself. If you have food allergies, chances are you probably have other signs too, like itchy, watery, or puffy eyes, heart palpitations, sweating, hot flashes, puffy abdomen, bloating, gas, irritability, mood swings, you're tired a lot, or you just feel exhausted all the time. Maybe you're constipated, or you have irritable bowel syndrome, you got hypothyroidism, hypoglycemia, osteoarthritis, early stages of diabetes, you got mucus in your throat and your lungs and your sinuses, you got headaches, you got nausea, and on and on and on. I mean, there's so many things. Food allergies almost always means the liver is toxic and clogged and not working right. A good telltale sign is your skin conditions, because the skin is the outer layer of the liver. So you've got stuff like itchy skin, rashes, dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis, acne, rosacea, and stuff like that. Because if the liver is toxic, then the blood is toxic, which then starts pushing the toxic crap out through your skin, and that's when you get the skin conditions. What causes your liver and kidneys to become toxic? Well, pretty much everything you put in your body, starting with the unnatural baby formula you had right from the beginning. Then the cow's milk and a lifetime of dairy products, cheese, cream sauces, sugar, artificial sweeteners, animal fat, cholesterol, bread, and anything made with wheat, too much protein, chemicals, additives, preservatives, yeast, beer, alcohol, soft drinks, tooth fillings, drinking out of plastic bottles, laundry detergent, toothpaste, shampoo, antibiotics, medication, drugs, cleaning supplies, and yes, even hand sanitizer. And to add to that, the stress of relationships and money problems, and now you've got adrenals that are just completely shot and burned out. What you need is to cleanse and rebuild your adrenals, your kidneys, and your liver. The first step is to stop putting stuff in your body that doesn't belong there. If it doesn't grow on a tree or in a garden, stay away from it. The second step is to clean out your plumbing. Get colonics or get an enema bag and do it yourself for free at home. Get an enema bag at karaenema.com. Stop being a wuss. It's just water. Read Heal Yourself 101. The ebook version is free if you don't want the paperback at healyourself101.com. It walks you through everything. And the best medicine of all is fasting. This means stop. Stop everything. Give your body a break. It needs a vacation to heal as much as you do. All right, clean out your liver. Cleaning out your liver is one of the most important things you could ever do for your health. The liver does so many things. It filters your toxins. It's your source of energy. So if your liver's toxic, you're tired a lot. You want energy? Clean your liver. If your cholesterol's off or your hormone levels aren't working right, yeah, your liver's probably messed up. So read the liver ebook at marcusebooks.com. Any health condition you have, there's an ebook on it at marcusebooks.com. Take the liver formula. Eat bitter foods like dandelions. Stay away from sweet foods. Take enzymes, drink a lot of water. Water flushes the liver. And avoid alcohol altogether because all alcohol poisons the liver. Yes, all alcohol. Take megadoses of enzymes. Cooking kills enzymes. I'm sure hopefully you know that by now, whose job it is to digest your food and make it assimilable. Low enzyme levels means undigested fats and proteins that wreak havoc on your immune system, causing toxic and allergic reactions. If you eat fast foods, odds are you have allergic reactions. They are loaded with all kinds of additives, nitrates, sulfites, MSG, aspartame, genetically modified foods sprayed with chemicals, and then there's everything made with flour, bread, pasta, cookies, pizza, all of which feeds the yeast, leading to Candida overgrowth and leaky gut syndrome. Undigested wheat gluten causes celiac disease, and on and on and on. Babies get their allergies and colic from dairy. They do not have the right enzymes to digest it. All kinds of studies have already linked dairy to type 1 diabetes. It starts from day one. Low stomach acid, a major cause. Bread soaks up stomach acid, the stress weakens it, and then the sugar feeds the yeast. Take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and a glass of water like 3 times a day to help your stomach. And remember to rinse out your teeth afterwards so the acid doesn't eat your teeth. Rebuild your adrenals by getting rid of the stress in your life and the negative people and all the bad stuff that's wearing you down. Take the A-Tree formula, which is the world's top adaptogenic herbs, and also the herbal vitamin C to help rebuild the adrenals. Do not get that crap synthetic vitamin C from the store. It's highly unstable and becomes a pro-oxidant on high levels instead of an antioxidant. I know I've said this before, but I gotta remind you people about this stuff. Avoid stimulants that burn out your adrenals like coffee, caffeine, and nicotine. Eat lots of fermented and cultured foods like raw sauerkraut. No, not yogurt made from dairy. Cut all the sweet foods out of your diet. That's the beginning of the problem. The fermentation from the fungus and the yeast in the small intestine prevents assimilation of vital nutrients that we need for our body to function properly. And this lack of nutrients then stops the thyroid and adrenals from getting the building materials it needs to make hormones, so our body temperature regulation doesn't work anymore. You start getting hot flashes and night sweats, your sex drive is shot, your moods are all over the place, usually irritable, your brain thinking becomes foggy, you got cold hands and feet, and all that kind of stuff. Food allergies also result from a lowered immune system, and one of the major causes of that is the mouth. Get rid of those silver tooth fillings. That mercury is killing you. All right, bloating and gas. That's a good sign. What happens when you combine sugar with yeast? You get gas. It balloons. The yeast swells. So anytime you eat bread, corn, pancakes, cereal, crackers, pita bread, wraps, rice, or any kind of flour or cooked grains, all that stuff you eat all the time that you're addicted to. Remember, those are simple sugars. The moment yeast gets hold of these high glycemic carbs, it balloons, creating, among other things, ethanol, alcohol, carbon dioxide, and other poisonous gases, hence the bloating and gas. These foods are like gasoline to fire when fungus gets a hold of it. And there's women who take progesterone. Many women take progesterone creams. Candida eats progesterone and turns it into prednisone, which, by the way, kills bacteria, especially the good beneficial bacteria in the gut. Taking away the progesterone makes women estrogen dominant, and this imbalance then leads to everything from menopause, loss of sexual desire, depression, and ultimately hormone-driven cancers like breast, uterine, ovarian, and cervical. The skin becomes so sensitive to the touch that intimacy becomes painful. It's so sad. I get women that say that. And so is really the bread, the sugar, and the wheat really worth all that? The immune system uses macrophages to attack the bad guys. When a macrophage tries to attack a fungus, which is the advanced dimorphic state of yeast, the fungus releases an enzyme that dissolves the macrophage and also starts dissolving the cells in our body, causing inflammation and ultimately body-wide destruction of our cells. This keeps the immune system so busy and drains it so much, we can't fight anything anymore, which allows bacteria, viruses, fungus, mold, parasites, everything to enter our bodies and has nothing to stop it. This autoimmune madness all results from people not being able to stop their addiction to comfort foods. To help get Candida under control, stop eating those foods. I mean, come on, that's really the main step. Stop eating the foods and start eating fiber. That's the main food source of the gut flora that you need, the good guys. Either raw plants or at least my fiber formula, which contains yucca, which helps kill yeast and help feed the good flora in your gut. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say they can't handle raw plant fiber because it gives them gas. That's because they don't have the gut flora anymore to handle that. They just haven't eaten it, so they don't have the gut flora for it. Plus, their stomach acid's probably too weak. But you need to start somewhere. Start with smoothies with some apple cider vinegar in it to help things along, and work your way up to salads and raw plant foods. Proper gut flora is vital. You can't be healthy without it. Feed the good, not the bad. That is the only way to real health. Stop blaming genetics or bad luck or lack of money or whatever. Without health, you have nothing. You need to make what you put in your mouth priority. Clean your body and your life. Get rid of the addictive substances and the foods and the people and anything else that stresses you out. Simplify your life and start over from scratch if you have to. Start from nothing and do it right this time. The clock is ticking, and the sooner you start, the sooner you will be a new person who is not allergic anymore to cashews, coconuts, strawberries, or whatever. All right, I've said my bit. No more questions. If you have questions, read the food allergy ebook, the stomach ebook, the liver ebook. There's an ebook on almost any health condition out there. That's why I created them, so people can heal themselves. That's why the name of my main book is Heal Yourself 101. Not Ask Marcus, but heal yourself by learning it yourself. Read the books and heal it yourself. I'm here to inspire you, but I can't answer a million questions every day, every week. So that's it. I hope I inspired you. I need to take some time off myself too. I need to people fast. I need to fast for people. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, all right. So more fun Kara videos coming up. But in order for you to really appreciate her recipes, you need to not be allergic to the ingredients. And they're like, come on. I mean, it's just, all right. That's it. That's why I did that. So have a good week. I want you to be healthy. I'll see you around. Okay, bye.